Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die?
Fuck with me and I will crucify you like a lion pagan. Bury you alive inside of an iron maiden, using rusty hacksaws to perform decapitation, hanging heads on my wall as a form of decoration. So get ready to be tortured for the last of your days, cause I'm morbid like corpses lying in a mass grave. Dip my foes in vats of acid, watching their flesh decay, swinging blades at your jugular vein, that's my game. I murder for fame and disappear like the Zodiac, leaving spine snapped from one blow to their back. Crack your skull on the curb and watch your blood flow into cracks, split your cranium in half, then dispose of the axe. I'm a motherfucking killer that got exposed to the facts. Use 666 as my tempo decomposing my tracks. I'm an animal like Hannibal, the syllable cannibal, tearing into your flesh with my canines and mandibles.
Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior. My tongue decapitates heads with one slice like swords in Asia. I spit fire that turns saliva into water vapor, leaving anyone who's versing me burned to the 3rd degree. That's why in ciphers dudes are too scared to even refer to me. I murder peeps slowly for the fun, feeding their mercury, while twisting and slicing their veins like rewiring circuitry. I'm old school with the shambok, beating you mercilessly. For euthanasia, call 1-800, put a person to sleep. Death isn't a burden, the weight of life is hurting your feet. That's why people commit suicide, it's a perfect retreat. But dying with pure pride has more purpose to me. Like Vikings watching cadavers as they burn on the sea. You'll die a slow death, painfully kept in captivity, with no breath, smothered by heads that are fat lyrics, spelled with the PH like test for acidity. Whoever's unfamiliar with death never passed history. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior. In a world where your life's worthless in a roll of toilet paper, you'll get shat on in the afterlife by your appointed savior, and you'll say,
he cut my throat so deep I had no voice to pray to ya.
It seems your attempt to get into heaven is a failure, cause faith lost means that heaven's out, the gates locked. At least for people who believe in all of that brainwash. I'll take off your skull with an axe to the head. The only time I'll see you drop shit is after you're dead. Once you've lost your bowel movements, everything you did in your life was in vain, and every attempt that you made is now useless. They'll never identify your skull, I'll leave your mouth toothless. Bury you with my secret, no one figures out what the truth is.
I fist disease shit, famine and spit the fucking plague. Rip MCs, lift cannons and let that shit blaze. I will stab you with 6 blades in the abdomen. I'm like a hitman, use piano strings to strangle them. Like a chop shop, I steal kids then dismantle them, sending body parts without even asking for a ransom. But I prefer sending body parts at random. I'm sicker than a combination of Dharma and Manson.
So welcome to the torture chamber. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Step into the torture chamber, cause killing is a force of nature. Killers are running the world, dictating your behavior.
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.